Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I got a special treat for you tonight, you guys. Two readings in one, okay? Today in the comments section, somebody asked if we could do readings about money. So, that's what we're going to do first, okay? And I figured what better to use than the lucky coin jar for a money reading, right? So this is going to be the first portion, and then we're going to see whatever comes out of the tarot, right? Whatever spirit wants you to know for the second portion, okay? Anyway, you guys, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone. I love you, Cancer. Thank you so much. You guys, I went to the pool today, and all I could think about was you guys, all right? You're with me everywhere I go, okay? I love you. I just thought it was, I couldn't get you off of my mind. I thought you might want to know. I don't know, maybe you need answers, or maybe that's why you're watching tonight, right? Maybe answers about money, something like that, okay? But I felt your energy heavy today, Cancer. Anyway, thank you, you guys, all of my subscribers, everybody new here, welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to swish it up, and then we're going to, yeah, this is swishing, just so you know. That's what that's called, is swishing, Cancer. And then we're going to see what's going on with money, okay? Spirit messages for Cancer. All right. Ooh, Cancer! Look at this. You've got, this is duplicates, you guys. This is it's usually with one, it's a tower, but I feel like Cancer, this is giving me like sort of like high priestess sort of energy, okay? I feel like you're about to get double blessings, and I've picked up on that before in the readings, you guys. Double blessings. Now this does tie into your person's energy as well, okay? Whoever wronged you, they were supposed to make it right. And I feel like you're about to get their blessings as well. We've been talking about this, like the last few readings that I've done for you, okay? Yeah, look, Cancer, I feel like, you know what? This is gonna usher in a time of peace for you. This is coming in to look at. This is coming in the nick of time. If you notice this, usually it's an olive branch that the dove carries, okay? But in this picture, it's a 4-leaf clover. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? It's a 4-leaf clover. Okay, so Cancer, you're about to get double blessings. This is going to be coming in the nick of time, but you have been putting in a lot of effort, okay? This is something maybe that you're growing. This could be even like a business, like skyrocketing or really taking off, okay? Yeah, Cancer, it's really taking off. Whatever this is, I'm telling you, a lot of forward movement. This is just giving me a lot of luck, okay? Lucky energy here with the salamander. He's a cool salamander. I never noticed him before. Cancer, I feel like it's something that's been coming in slowly. Like I'm getting the sense that you prayed for this. You prayed for an opportunity, or you prayed for some money to come in, and you're getting it double. Okay? You're going to get double blessings here. All right? Spirit has heard your prayers. I'm kind of getting the sense too, like your future's so bright, Cancer, you got to wear shades. Okay? So that's what I'm getting off of this. So yeah, Cancer, I feel like the struggles are about to come to an end when it comes to your money. This may be also an opportunity here that you're gonna go for it, okay? I feel like if it's a legal contract, though, you're gonna want to have it checked out by an attorney or a legal team, a legal advisor. But I am seeing this as a very lucky opportunity, an answer to your prayers, something that you were wishing for. This could be a job promotion. It could be definitely a pay raise, like your money's going to go up. This is all about your money, okay? And all of a sudden, a dove carrying a 4-leaf clover, you have got to be kidding me, right? Double blessings, Cancer. I'm seeing like the light at the end of a very long, difficult tunnel. Okay. So, maybe you've had a lot of financial burdens, or you've had a lot of bills to pay, or things just kept popping up, right? And you couldn't quite get ahead. Now you're going to be able to get ahead. You're going to be able to save like a nest egg. Okay, I'm seeing you, seriously, your future is so bright, Cancer. I'm actually seeing like, ooh, this is a major win also. This is like the world here as well. Cancer, this is a reward that you're getting, okay? This is a lot of money, you guys. I think this is the biggest coin I have in this whole entire coin jar. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a reward for all of your effort. Okay, this is you also leveling up to a whole new level. Okay, a lot of financial stability is coming in, you guys. Yep, and look, oh, this is balancing the scales for you, Cancer. I don't know if you can see this, but it's almost as if you've had to be a warrior. This is just giving me like justice, right? And then we've got one, two, three, four blessings coming in. I feel like this is something that you've been praying for, manifesting. So you're going to start to see this happening. And Cancer, I feel like it's going to be a huge surprise for you. Look at all of this abundance, Cancer. Holy cow, Cancer. Yeah, it has been a rocky road, I feel. You've been trying to climb to the top, though. I feel like it looks like a landslide here. It's almost as if you were saving, 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 and then something happened and it kind of emptied out your bank account, or you had to pay out a lot of money, something like that. Cancer, it is coming back to you like times 10, okay? Like double what you had to pay out. It just feels like maybe you had a lot going on or something. I don't know. Definitely seeing a landslide here. Yeah, it almost feels like you're trying to get up this mountain, but you keep sliding backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of energy. Prices are also going up, okay? Making it a lot more difficult to get up that mountain. You see what I mean? But now I feel like it's all coming in for you here. What is this? Yeah, it's been like a dry spell, but Cancer, I'm seeing the sun peeking up here beyond the clouds. I feel like it's light at the end of the tunnel is really what I'm feeling like. And you have been able to, you must have a lot of ingenuity or something. You've been able to stay afloat. You've been able to make it on whatever you've got. Okay, you've been doing really good. I feel like you've been doing good with your money. Okay. Something kind of brought you back down, though. It could have been like house repairs, car repairs. Maybe you needed a new vehicle. It could have been something that your children may have needed, right? It was like a setback, but now you're going to be, this reward, this money coming in, or this big opportunity here, this is something big, Cancer, really big. This coming in is going to make you kind of forget all about the struggles from the past, okay? Like, seriously, this is wish fulfillment. This is going to boost you to a whole new level. This is the world here. It may enable you to make a house move. This is also you could be making a change when it comes to your career. I'm also seeing possibly in the future for you four different sources of income. Okay, 4 of them. You may have 2 already. Okay, you may have 2 sources of income already. For some of you, maybe you started a creative project that's become quite successful, or it's starting to grow, and you work for someone else, I see you in the future maybe working for yourself, being financially independent and growing off of your whatever craft, whatever this is that you're doing, like on the side. It could be a side hustle, right? A side business, something like that. That's going to grow. And you're going to expand in the future. Okay, so you're going to have 4 sources of income in the future, Cancer. Your future's so bright, you got to wear shades. You're getting this big opportunity or a whole lot of money here coming towards you because Spirit has watched you. You keep climbing. You keep climbing, Cancer. No matter what knocks you back, you still keep pushing. You know what I mean? You don't give up. You never give up. You are the most tenacious sign in the zodiac, but you're also the most loving, okay? And I feel like that's why people underestimate you. They don't seem to realize the tenacity of a Cancer. You don't give up, okay? Tenacious. Look it up. You guys can Google it. Seriously, it's one of your MOs is being tenacious, okay? You keep going, okay? And Spirit has seen that. They've seen you be motivated, dedicated, driven. You've had to have discipline here as well. And you've had great ingenuity, okay? So you've been helping yourself, Cancer, and God helps those who help themselves, okay? So God is helping you now, giving you a reward for passing so many tests and being so driven and so like you never give up, you know? Determined. That's it. That's another Cancer trait, determination and tenacity. Okay? You've been so strong. I feel like this is an opportunity here, right? With this 4-leaf clover that's coming in really fast with this running horse. It has been taking a long time though, okay? But it's coming in fast now. What is this one? Yeah. Oh, Cancer, this is your ancestors here. You've got ancestral energy all around you. You may be picking up on that as well. I feel like oh, that's what this is. You could have come from like a long line of ancestors that were like poverty stricken in the past, okay? Your ancestors could have been like having a lot of financial struggles and burdens. This is you freeing them. This is you breaking generational curses. That's what this is. Okay, so I know money's coming in and that now your struggles are about to change. Like that's all going away. You have broken generational curses here. That means, Cancer, you may even be the first one in your whole family line that's coming into success. You may be the first one in your whole family line that is going to have multiple sources of income in the future. Like for real. For real. You have broken generational curses here. So yeah, you're about to be, yeah, I feel like you're the first one in your family, or you're the first one to get this kind of stability, okay? You're going to go, it's going to, if you know what it feels like, is like rags to riches kind of energy. Because it's a reward, Cancer. This is something coming in really fast. You're a light worker here. Definitely a light worker. This I'm seeing as like a lighthouse. It feels more like a flashlight, okay, and a messenger. So Cancer, yeah, and I feel like this was prophesized. You were supposed to break these generational curses. And this is what your ancestors have been they've been waiting for you to do this. They've been waiting for you for centuries, lifetimes. Okay, so that your ancestors are celebrating you on the 5D. I'm also seeing a ship in this picture. So Cancer, I feel like this is taking you to calmer waters. You're divinely led. You're a light worker who's about to be rewarded. This is a lot of money coming in. Like I feel like your future, you're gonna go from a lot of struggles, but yet holding it down, right? It didn't ruin you, okay? It really only made you stronger. It's also humbled you. So Spirit knows that they can entrust you with all of this money, that you'll do the right thing with it, that you're not gonna abuse your power or position, okay? So you've really proven yourself here. You set your ancestors free of any generational curses. This is also going to, when you break a generational curse, Cancer, you break it for future generations as well. So your children, your children's children, this is like, it's going to be like generational wealth. They'll never have to worry. They'll never have the kind of struggles that you had. You have broken curses for your ancestors and for the people in your future. You broke curses here. So from this point on, it's going to be much easier. And this money is about to come in, you guys. It is. This is huge. And this is the biggest coin in this whole coin jar. And I cannot even believe that this dove is carrying a four-leaf clover. Usually it's an olive branch. This is a four-leaf clover. So that is like amazing to me in this reading. And two Eiffel towers. Okay, this is, I don't see you having a tower moment. Besides, this is something that comes in suddenly. Towers aren't always bad things. It's just a sudden change. So this is a very sudden change when it comes to your finances, Cancer. Just you wait and see. I love the part that you broke generational curses. I feel like the 5D is really celebrating you here. Not just for breaking the curses, but just how you've handled all of these money problems, okay? And it's not just the money trouble. It's, I feel like you've had to do it with a broken heart. You've had to do it while you were healing. You've had to do it on your own with really nobody's help. Like, you've been on your own through this, man. I'm telling you, Spirit is so impressed with you right now. Spirit is so pleased with everything that you've done and how you have handled the struggles, okay? How you've endured. You did not just endured, Cancer. This is a major victory here, all around, like across the board. Okay, so get ready for this big money to come in. And like I said, if it is a legal contract, I feel like you're going to need to have it checked out by a legal team, okay? Because this is going to be something big. All right? Something big. If it's something that you do online or a business that you've created, make sure that you have a lot of protection, okay? So make sure that like your passwords are really good and, make sure it's all protected online. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so congratulations, Cancer. That's the money portion of the reading. I'm just going to set these two aside here for now. But we're going to leave all this out. All right, so what else does Spirit want you to know? Divine, what messages do you have for Cancer? In this part of the reading, Cancer, whatever comes out, comes out. Okay? So again, you guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. Divine, what messages do you have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Cancer, again, it just feels like wish fulfillment. It just feels like wish fulfillment. This, you're getting your wishes fulfilled here. This is like kind of being on easy street the rest of your life. Like for real. After all the struggles, Spirit is finally balancing out the scales for you. Okay? For real. I feel like you're not going to even believe this. And Cancer, it's been tight, okay? It's been really tight. Money wise, I feel like, though you still keep giving, and because of that, because you're so generous with other people, I feel like Cancer, it's to the point where you can't be as generous anymore. Like it's getting down there. Your bank account is dwindling, but it's about to be filled back up. Okay. All right. What else can you show me for Cancer? And once again, if this is a legal contract or something legal, have it looked out by a legal team. But Cancer, this is your wish fulfillment coming in. A lot of opportunities, Cancer, coming in fast. I cannot make it up. Spirit wants to keep talking about it. This is kind of having whatever you like, right? Whatever you like. Yeah. Cancer, all of this is coming in for you. I feel like it's a lot of money. It's a lot of peace, luck, okay? A wish fulfilled. Maybe a passionate new soulmate connection. It's all coming in really fast. Right when you're starting to see a depletion in your account, or this is all happening for you fast. And like I said, this could be like a business that you have that's just taking off. Okay, it could be something like that. I feel like very soon you're going to be getting whatever you like, or this is your manifestations and your prayers being answered, okay? Cancer, somebody wants to talk to you. They may even be sending you some kind of gift. I don't like this person's energy, though, I gotta say. I feel like this King of Swords, they're all up in their ego. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this is a trick from someone. Yeah, look on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, I cannot make it up. This is them hiding. Yeah, hiding the fact that they're toxic. You're about to get a message. It could be a letter. It could be messenger. It could be an email. It could be a phone call, something like that. This person is going to say that they're in love with you. They want you back. Okay, but Cancer, there's something way off about this communication. You really need to know this, because this is somebody who has been, they've been like rehearsing what they're going to say. They've put a lot of strategic thought into what they're going to say. And when somebody has to think strategically, that tells me right out the gate that they're planning something tricky. And that's what they're doing. I feel like they're going to try to make this offer or this apology or whatever seem like it's just like the offer of a lifetime, like you can't pass it up or something. But what they're hiding here is like they're still toxic. This is a toxic plan. I feel like Spirit is saying keep your boundaries up. It should be over with this person. I don't like their energy. This could be somebody like who maybe has a job of authority. They could be a policeman, fireman, something like that. Security guard, something like that. This is somebody who's really smart, but they're planning some kind of trick here, and I do not like it. I don't like the Devil coming out with the Death card either. Cancer, I don't like this. If you get an invitation or something to meet this person, I would highly suggest not. Okay? This is somebody who, I just feel like they want to kind of attack you. I really do. Not like, maybe not physically, but like, they want to stir up some kind of chaos, some kind of drama. They don't like it that you're walking away from them. They don't like it that you're focused on other things. They want your attention. This is somebody who's desperate. Because I'm seeing somebody who's planning what they're going to say, but then they have this like really evil laugh. It's like, you know, like, that's how they're laughing, okay, while they're planning what they're going to say to you and how they're going to try to schmooze you. They're laughing about it, Cancer. I don't like this person's energy at all. Not at all. I feel like Spirit is just saying this is already over. This could be somebody from your past that you've dated before or were with before that you hardly ever even think about anymore. Like, I feel like this is somebody that you put behind you a while ago. Like, you don't even really think about this person. And they just want you to hurt. They want to somehow get the last word. They want to somehow, I don't know. Number one, they're all up in their ego and they don't like the fact that you're not even thinking about them. They don't like the fact that you're ignoring them and you're getting over them, okay? They don't like that. So this person has some kind of evil, nasty plan to, I don't know what they want to do. They want to get you all upset. That's pretty much it. They don't have any reason really for doing it. They just want you upset, okay? They want you upset. They want to get you angry. They want to get you all stirred up because this person just hates it that you're not paying any attention to them. Yeah, they hate it that you're not paying any attention to them. Ten of Swords. You know, they don't like it. It's a huge hit to their ego. I feel like this person is just obsessed with like being mean to you, okay? Yeah, so here they come, Cancer. You haven't seen or heard from this person in a long time. And I'm telling you though, they're gonna be like talking about the twin flame soulmate connection. They're gonna be saying that you're their divine counterpart and maybe you two have to be together. That is not the case. You do not have to get back together with your divine counterpart. Not if they treat you miserably, but honestly, I feel like this is a karmic masculine who thinks they're some kind of god. Okay, for real. Their ego is so enormous, Cancer. And they think they have a right to mess with you, mess with your head, mess with your heart, and start some kind of chaos. They think they have a right to do this. Okay? This is why I don't like their energy at all. Okay? And they're going to come in trying to be like pushy or something. Okay? But this person, they just want to be able to laugh at you. They're nasty. This is one nasty individual here. Yeah, Cancer. And you know what? One of the reasons they're doing this is because they're nearly broke. They don't have anything. I feel like their finances are dwindling. Their any opportunities that are coming in for them are blocked. This person feels stuck, okay? But they're seeing you about to do really well, or you are doing really well, and they don't like that at all. That's another hit to their ego. Okay? They really just want to come in and just to kind of torture you and laugh at you, Cancer. I do not like this person at all. I don't like their energy at all. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, maybe Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. This is somebody with an ego the size of flipping Texas. And Cancer, I feel like they just want to shake up your peace. Right now you're in this real peaceful energy. You're getting the attention of other people. That's another reason why they're mad. You're giving other people attention or getting the attention from others and not paying any attention to them. I really don't think you think about this person very much. Yeah, this is the truth. This is the truth. You can give attention to other people, but not to them. It's like you don't want to have anything to do with this person. I feel like you already cut this person off because of their attitude problem, because they've got a huge attitude. This is somebody who thinks they're better than you. They think they're better than everyone. You can't tell this person different, okay? They'll never admit that they're wrong. They're obsessively trying to find a way to bring you down. And they're really upset because you're not giving them any attention. Give me one more for Cancer. This could be a Pisces, Aquarius maybe, Gemini. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like this person's on such a high horse, okay? They're just, they think that they're better than you. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Wands. They just want to, make you always feel like they're better than you, or bigger than you, or like you'll always be beneath them. This person, I feel like they want to try to get you back just so they can drop you and laugh about it, okay? Spirit's like, cut this person off. Spirit's like, don't even bother to talk to this person. Yeah, don't even bother to talk to them. They refuse to look at themselves. Spirit's like, we'll take care of this person. They're going to give this person a tower moment. This is like devastating karma for what they're trying to do. It's not going to work on you, Cancer, okay? Not if you don't let them. If you don't let them come in and give you some kind of shakeup, insults, whatever, hurt you. If you don't let them do it, there's nothing they can do. This is someone from your past. You may not have talked to this person for years. Okay, you're over them. You don't want them back. You don't think about them that much. I'm telling you, if they don't leave you alone and stop doing this, they're going to continuously have these tower moments. Spirit's about to bring them down even further. I feel like Spirit just wants their ego wrecked, okay? Yeah. Spirit is like, Spirit wants this person's ego brought down. Give me one more for Cancer. Ooh. King of Cups energy. Deep down inside, this person, they're really upset. Deep down inside, they're emotional because you're not speaking to them. You don't want to talk to them, okay? But that emotion is making this person upset. It's because of their ego. They're protecting their ego here. They're about to have a really big ego death. If this person approaches you, I feel like you're going to kind of hold your chin up and walk right past them. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. You don't want to see them again. Nothing is what I'm feeling like. Okay? This could be somebody who's fairly large. They could have like a big belly. They could drink a lot, maybe. I'm picking up on that. They could be turning gray. They could have a big bushy beard. Okay, I feel like this person, their looks may have changed a lot since you've seen them last, but you'll recognize this. Okay, you'll recognize this person. Because you know a nasty person when you see one. And that's what this person, they're just mean. They're mean, and they always want you to feel like you're beneath them, Cancer. You're high priestess. I don't know what this person's talking about. Anyway, Cancer, listen, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.